Hey guys, I'm Terry.
And I'm Brian, and welcome to the Forest Farm Project. Today we're going to give you guys a little update as to where we've been, what's going on, and where we're headed.
And I got to say, today is a spectacularly beautiful day. It's December, and it's like, what, 60?
62 or 64, high of 67 today, and
It's beautiful.
It's beautiful, but it makes me sad. I want a white Christmas. I've only got 2 weeks left on that, or 3 weeks left on that dream, and I don't see it happening.
It could come. When we get out here, we may just be buying a snow machine. Come
Yeah.
Christmas, we will make our own snow.
I have a white Christmas every year after that.
But
Sounds like a
maybe
plan.
we can build one
Yeah.
out of junk from a dumpster.
There you go.
But yeah, we've been really busy.
Oh, man.
And one thing, one of my family members had some health issues that just popped up out of nowhere, and they had emergency surgery. We had to travel across the country. 700
We found
miles.
out about it on a Wednesday, and we were there, or no, Tuesday evening, and we were there,
We worked about 14 or 16 hours one day, and then worked
left
all
at
day
3
the next.
o'clock the next morning,
Yeah,
and we drove 700 miles, and were there a few days, and drove
4
back.
days. Yeah, so we lost a week there pretty
Yeah.
much, you know. So that set us back. So we've been really busy, so we hadn't been able to get out here much. We did have some work done on the driveway. We filmed it. We have not had time to get that film together. Work has just been crazy busy.
It's been amazing, but we do have a driveway now, so that video will be coming very soon,
Yeah,
and I think you're going to like it. We got some really good footage and some nice time lapse of it going in.
yeah. One thing I wanted to mention, we have had a couple of times where people have said, hey, you guys don't post enough videos, you need to be posting more videos. We'd love to be able to post one every day. The reality is, Brian and I are two normal average people. We run an electrical contracting business. The only employees are Brian and I. And we could have a whole crew of people if we wanted multiple trucks and whatnot. We've had many offers from different builders. We don't want that. We've had commercial offers countless times. We don't want that. I've got a degree in electronics engineering. We could be doing a lot of other stuff. We like doing residential work, the two of us and nobody else. We go to work, we do our job, and we come home. But we have to be there when there's work, and there's been a lot of work. So it's two average people doing the construction, plus we do the video and photography work, which we've had a lot of work in that recently. So we've been swamped.
Top it off, we're trying to build this homestead and film it, so
Right.
we're very, very busy. So coming up, we have a couple of small sponsors that have decided to work with us, one of them being a house design website where you can go online and you don't have to download anything. You just use their website and you can design your house for free. For a very small fee, you can join, and then you have access to exporting high resolution images, or you can email them to people, share whatever you want. You can create multiple designs if you wish. You can do 3D designs, some really nice software, and very soon we'll be doing a review and overview of that website, showing you how to use it and how easy it is. Additionally, I love high quality tools, and it's very hard to find a quality tool made in the US these days that really stands up to what it says. And a few years back, I was online and came across a company called Hardcore Hammers and loved what I saw. And they have decided to work with us, and they sent us these two hammers. We got them yesterday, and they are phenomenal. I mean, just really well made, top quality. This isn't copycat. They've got a very ergonomic handle. They've got a nice palm swell at the end to keep a sweaty hand gripped on it. You are really messing with my head.
What are you talking?
And additionally, what makes them the hardened core is, this one's your standard smooth core, or smooth face. This hammer, here, take that one. Now you can play it
Smooth
again.
face?
Yeah. This one is a waffled face, see?
He's got a waffle face.
This is your waffled face of a hammer. And traditionally, framing hammers wear out pretty quick if you really use them. Well, Rick and Steve over at Hardcore Hammers have come out with this hammer that has a hardened steel core, thus the name Hardcore Hammers. And it looks like it is going to do a phenomenal job.
We haven't actually used them yet.
Yeah, we haven't used them. We did some product photos yesterday that I'll roll in for you guys to look at. These are just top quality, very well made, made in the US framing hammers. And we are very excited to get to use these things.
I want to bang on stuff, but we got to make pictures and videos, so we can't tear them up yet.
Yeah, not yet. But we've got a full review coming up on these very soon, and then we're going to do a basically a long-term review. Once we finish building our houses, we'll tell you the down and dirty of what we think of these and how well they hold up to our abuse, which we're not going to abuse them, but we are going to work them like they're meant to be worked and show you how well they hold up.
I've been around construction since I was knee-high to a grasshopper. My grandpa did, you name it. He was a carpenter and cabinet builder and did phenomenal work.
He was a cobbler.
Yeah, he was. He actually called me the cobbler because whenever we worked on things together and there was a problem, I always came up with some oddball solution, but it worked.
It's because he's an oddball.
Yeah, but anyway, I've handled quite a few framing hammers over the years, and that curve, if you can see it, it slopes down, it slopes back up and curves, and then the bell on here,
Palm swell.
palm swell, I call it a bell because it gets bigger.
He's dainty.
Well, it's just the right angle, and usually if you take a hammer and you're not hitting anything, you swing it, you feel it torque against your wrist, and it actually kind of hurts. I can just tell you this hammer is going to do good just from picking it up and swinging it.
They're
it's really
extremely
got great ergonomics.
Very well balanced, very ergonomically designed. They did a great job. So we've got that review coming up very soon, and we've got a few other small things in the works, a few DIY projects for you, and I think we got a lot of good stuff coming.
And there's something big and orange coming.
We do have something coming very soon that you guys are going to like.
Yes, it's orange.
We're very, very, very anxious to get it. It was supposed to be here about a month ago now.
November 18th.
Yeah, that's right. About 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Seems like a month. We've been so busy.
Yeah.
But when it gets here, you guys will get a really nice video on that too.
That thing is going to be with us. As long as we're here, it'll be here.
Yeah.
And it's going to do a lot of work for us.
It's going to be
And
nice.
It's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
We can't wait. We like tools, but we like
big toys too.
equipment better. So it's coming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's about it then.
Yes.
So we hope you guys have enjoyed this little update video and projection into what we have coming. There's definitely a lot on the way.
Yes, there is.
So be sure to click the subscribe button below, hit that bell next to the subscribe button if you want to get notifications when we post new videos. Check us out on Twitter and Facebook. Both the links are down in the description below. And that's about all I know.
Well, also, don't forget, this is a real world. We work real jobs. We're just average people. We're doing everything ourselves with the exception of a few things we've hired out. So it's going to take us some time, but that's the reality.
It takes a little longer when Dad has bad days and I'm on the ladder and I look down and he's just staring at me, looking up.
Well, I'm ready to go home.
And I'm like, "You're ready to go home, aren't you?" He said, "No, I don't mind standing here and following you all day."
I don't say that, I just stand there.
We all have those days.
Yep.
But yeah, check back often. We've got a lot coming, guys. Have a good one.
Adios.
So coming up, we have a couple of small sponsors that have decided to work with us. One of them being basically a house design website. You can go on there for free and design your house, and then for a very small fee, you can join, and then you have access to exporting high-resolution images that you can use however you wish. And I said resolution.
Resolution, I heard that. I heard what you said about the resolution. I was wondering, what kind of resolution is it? Is it an American resolution?